Exercise 6.5 seventh problem C. Seventh question. The question is given that find the interval function is find the both maximum value and minimum value of the function. Given function f of x is equals to x cube, sorry, 3x power 5, 6 power 4 minus 8x cube plus 12x square minus 48x plus 25 in the interval 0 to 3. So question is, what is the question asking to you here? Maximum value, minimum value. What is the maximum value? What is the minimum value? And maximum value, minimum value may occur at the critical points also. So we need to find out the critical points. And at the extreme point. Extreme points is nothing but 0, 3. 0 ka 3 ka place mein maximum value or minimum value will exist. And critical point. Critical point is nothing but turning points. Where it is going to get the curve is going to turn. So turning point आना है तो हम लोग क्या करना है? What to do? F dash of x equal to 0 लेना है for x value. For what value of the x, f dash of x is 0. For that value, at that place, the curve is going to turn. So at the turning point, you may have curve. Suppose you may have like this. ये 0 का. Suppose if you are taking the graph like this, ये 0 है. इधर से start हो. This is 3. So you may have the like this here minimum and here like this curve. Suppose I'm saying just this is the curve. Not for this equation. For this equation, I'm not saying. For this polynomial, I'm not saying this is the curve. You may have the curve like this. You may have. I am saying to you just any curve. So here you see here. This is the turning point. At this place, it is going to have the total curve में ये maximum value है ना, ये minimum value. So what are these points? ये है. ये point आना है तो हम लोग क्या करना है? Always I told to you, graphical imagination is very much needed to you. Otherwise you cannot do the problem. Problem blindly नहीं करना है. You are not supposed to do the problem blindly. Graphical assumption compulsory होना है. तब when originality is what going on, you will be able to know what is exactly originally is going on, that you will come to know that. So ये maximum value है minimum. Overall में ये maximum है ये minimum. Sometimes you may have the maximum value here at the place of 3 only. Means you may have the curve like this. Suppose ये 0 है, ये 3. ये minimum हो सकता है. So at the place of 3 maximum है. हो सकता है ना, ये turning है, ये turning है. But there is a chance to us to have the at the turning point. Means critical points may be हो सकता है. So absolute maximum, we call it as actually in the interval in all the values, which is the maximum value. Question can be asked to you to directly matter. If you are substituting the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the maximum value. So don't substitute that. Question may be asked to you that in f of 0, f of 0.5, f of 2, f of 2.5, f of 3, which is maximum? Question can be asked to you like that. No need of anything. Just that means you may get this situation. This is only the application of derivatives. Derivatives का application. आप ये application even you can apply in physics and chemistry also. Situation. If you understand that, there will be a situation to you. You need to find out the maximum value for that function, minimum value for the given function. So for that purpose, what to do here? Actually, I'm okay. Let it be like this here. You may ask you may get the question like this and say. First, what you have to do? f dash of x is equals to, find out f dash of x. So f dash of x is equals to 3 into 4x cube minus 8 into 3x square plus 12 into 2x minus 48 into 1 plus 0, isn't it? Which is equals to 12x cube minus 24x square plus 24x minus 48. So to find out the critical point, what to do? F dash of x is equals to 0. So that is nothing but 12x cube minus 24x square plus 24x minus 48 is equals to 0. Okay. Now you can take the 12 common. X cube minus 2x square plus 2x minus 4 is equals to 0. That means x cube minus 2x square plus 2x minus 4 is equals to 0. Cubic polynomial. How do you find out the roots of the cubic polynomial? How do you find out the roots of the cubic polynomial? Do you remember? Just one root you have to find out by substitution. By substitute. So if x is equals to 2, if you are substituting, x equal to 2 substitute kar liya, then you are going to get 8 minus 2 square. Whether you will get it 0 or not, you have 8 minus 8 plus 4 minus 4, which is equals to 0 or. So therefore, x minus 2 is the one factor. एक फैक्टर आ गया, दूसरा 2 फैक्टर कैसे डिवाइड करना है? सिंथेटिक डिवीजन मेथड, शॉर्टकट मेथड विल बी देयर. डू यू रिमेंबर सिंथेटिक डिवीजन मेथड? सिंथेटिक डिवीजन मेथड में क्या करना है ना, x इक्वल टू 2 0 आ गया ना, इसका कोएफिशिएंट्स ले लो 1 minus 2 plus 2 minus 4, only coefficients in the order only 3 2 1 0. In the order you need to take x equal to 2, इधर 0 ले, 0 confirm because we need to take, and ये दोनों को simplify करो 1, ये multiply 1 2 जा 2, इधर 0 आए. Okay, 0 into 2 2 आए, sorry 0 into 2 0 आए, इसको simplify करो 2 2 2 जा 4, इधर is it. This is the reminder. These are the coefficients. A constant है, ax है, ax square coefficient. समझ में आ रहा है? Then you can write this polynomial as x equal to 2 is the one factor, x minus 2 into x square plus 2 is equals to 0. So here we are going to get x square, x minus 2 and x square plus 2 is equals to. आप ये दोनों simplify करो, this one only you are going to get. ये दोनों को simplify करो, this one only we are going. ये synthetic division method आप shortcut way to divide. आप इस पूरा polynomial को x minus 2 से divide कर लिया, then also you are going to get the x square plus 2. Here what I did, once again I will explain to you. Just you take the coefficients. Coefficients ले लो 1 minus 2 2 minus 4. इधर लिखिए. X equal to 2 is the one root of the given equation. Then other roots, means other factor to find out. इधर 0 ले लो. 1 and 0 simplify करो 1. 1 2 is 2. 0 0 2 2 2 is 4. 0. So this is constant x coefficient, x square coefficient. That's why x square 0x plus 2. Yeah. Division करने का जरूरत. Now from this you can say that x is equals to 2 is the one factor and x square equal to minus 2. So you are going to get the complex roots here. We need to take the only real part. So x equal to 2 is the one critical point. 2 is critical point. So now what to do here? At the critical point and at the extreme points, function value should be have to find. समझ में आया ना? So what is the question asking to you here? Is function value, not f double dash of x. Just function value. We are not using the any secondary. So f of 0 क्या है find out. 0 substitute कर. We are going to get 25. F of 2 क्या है find out. Because at these points, which is the maximum you are going to get, that is a maximum value. Which is a minimum you are going to get, that is a minimum value. Now function ka in that range, in that interval. So f of 2 is nothing but 3 into 2 power 4 minus 8 into 2 cube. Directly I am writing here 16. Directly shall I write? ये 16 है ना 2 ले लिया 16 3 are 48 minus 8 8 are 64 12 4 are 48 minus 96 plus 25. So what do you get here? 96 होगा ये दोनों 96 है इधर plus 96 है cancel हो जाएगा minus 64 minus plus 25. So 64 से 25 subtract करो 39 आएगा 39 है ना so minus 39 less than value 2 substitute कर दे तो ग्राफ कैसे होगा ग्राफ भी ड्रा कर सकते हैं आप इससे ग्राफ भी ड्रा कर सकते हैं इनकेस इफ वांट f of 3 वैल्यू के 2 का प्लेस में it is going to take the turning. So f of 3 is equals to 3 substitute करना 3 power 4 value 3 power 4 value 81 into 3 243 240 minus 3 cube 27 into 8 7 8 56 8 is 16 216 सही है ना 27 into 8 60 21 216 next 3 square 9 12 9s are 108 minus 48 into 3 8 3s are 24 12 144 plus 25 all the plus values you add 243 108 25 we are going to get 376 so both the negatives add 216 144 360 so we are going to get plus 16 what is the maximum value you are going to get 25 is the maximum so 0 को 25 आएगा 2 को minus 39 उधर minimum आएगा so the maximum value is in this maximum value of the function is 25 है ना 25 yet x is equals to 0 and the minimum value of the function is this is the way to find out the minimum value is equals to minus 39 that if at x is equals to ग्राफ कैसे होगा गेस कर सकते हैं ग्राफ 0 को 25 तो इतना ऊपर होगा पहले तो 1 2 3 2 प्लेस में टर्निंग होगा 2 को minus 39 सो 2 का minus 39 वो बहुत नीचे इधर तो इधर से वैल्यू डिक्रीज होके इधर आए जैसे डिक्रीज नेक्स्ट इंक्रीज होके 3 पे कितना है 16 अप्रोक्सीमेटली आई एम नॉट ड्राइंग एग्जैक्टली ग्राफ है ना तो 16 तक चले जाएंगे बस इधर स्टॉप ये 25 है तो दिस इज द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू दिस इज द मिनिमम अप्रोक्सीमेटली ग्राफ आई हैव फ्रॉम इज इट क्लियर टू यू समझ में आया ना so same way 8th problem you see here this is given to you just polynomial in the question number 8 it is given to you question number 8 is given to you at what points in the interval 0 to 2 pi the function sin 2x attains the maximum value. The function is given to you f of x is equals to sin 2x in the interval 0 to pi or 2 pi 0 to 2 pi 0 to 2 pi. So what to do here? F dash of x usually f dash of x is equals to derivative of the sin 2x, 2 cos 2x, 2 cos 2x. So f dash of x is equals to 0 implies 2 cos 2x is equals to 0. From this cos 2x is equals to 0. So cos 2x is equals to 0 means 2x value क्या होगा? 2x is equals to 2 pi तक लेना. So for the what values it is going to means x value lies between 0 to 2 pi means 2x value lies between 0 to 4 pi. ये x है ना, 0 less than or equal to x less than or equals to 2 pi. So 0 less than or equal to 2x less than or equal to 4 pi हो. So actually simple है, cos 2x किधर किधर 0 हो, ये सर्किल है, उसके भी याद रखने का, इधर होगा इधर होगा इधर होगा इधर होगा, 5/2 3/2 5/2 7/2. That's all. So these are the values. So pi/2 3/2 5/2 7/2 x 2x. Then x value we are going to get it 5/4 3/4 5/4 7/4. Whether this 7/4 is less than 2 pi or not, less than 2 pi होगा ना, 7/4 obviously होगा, because x lies between 0 to 2 pi and 2x lies between the 0 to 4 pi we have taken. Now what to do? We have to find out the critical points. These are the critical points. So then we need to find out the f value, function value at these critical points and as well as the extreme points. Extreme points में critical points में find out करना, to find out the maximum value and the minimum value of the function. Same concept hai, but here it is given to you critical points are more, means this graph is going to get the turning smooth when you are taking in the interval 0 to 2 pi sin 2x. Okay, so what you have to do here in this, f of pi/4 value, f of pi/4 is equals sin 2 pi/4 means it is equals to sin pi/4 which is equals to 1. Next, f of 3 pi/4 that is equals to sin 3 pi/2. This is equals to, what do we get? Sin 3 pi/2. Simple बेटा, this point क्या है? हाँ, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, y coordinate 0 होगा ना. This is -1, 0. This is 0, this is 0, -1. X represents cos, y represents sin, cos sin. यही बेसिक थिंग है ना. तो ये pi/2 इधर 3 pi/2, तो ये क्या है 3 pi/2 आस्ते. This is cos 3 pi/2, this is sin 3 pi/2. Sin 3 pi/2 value -1. Nothing is there here. That ज़्यादा याद रखने का जरूरत नहीं है. It's a very simple task to you. This unit circular system if you are able to remember. Next, f of 5 pi/4 is nothing but sin 5 pi/2. 5 pi/2 value ऊपर जाए, that is 1. Next, f of 7 pi/4 that is nothing but sin 7 pi/2. 7 pi/2 value -1. Now, apart from this, what we need to do here? We need to find out f of 0 also. F of 0 is nothing but sin 0. Sin 0 value 0. F of 2 pi we need to find. Sin 4 pi आया, sin 4 pi इधर 0 है, 2 pi 4 pi 4 pi also we are going to get 3. So we can conclude that the absolute maximum value is occurring at the two places. What are the maximum values? pi/4 5 pi/4. Minimum value 0 and 2 pi. Sorry, minimum value 3 pi/4 and 7 pi/4. maximum value is that, minimum value is this. This is the way to find out the maximum and the minimum values.